Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2. I am the Alchemical Rabbit, and last time, Malice Darkblade shanked us in the back and kind of wrecked our defense. So I am now left in a mildly odd circumstance. So I'm looking around, and what I'm seeing is I'm sort of seeing this weird mixture of, like, I've got a little bit of Skaven left here I need to clean up, and I can't. If I leave these guys alone, they'll come and start clearing stuff. So I have to get rid of these guys. I don't have an army in position now to clear these. Khemri, how are we feeling about each other? I'm glad you feel that way. You know what? Shut up. So, great. So Khemri and I are good friends, as we can see. So we're not going to be fighting each other. And while we got this occasional roaming army wandering around inside of our territories, it's really not actually all that bad. Because you see, you just roll up, you press the button, they all drop dead, and the garrison is none the wiser. Well, they're wiser because they help you kill them. But we could replenish, or we could just take even more money, which is great. So put him into Antok. Meanwhile, down here at the Plain of Tuskers, let's make sure we start upgrading money stuff. Yes, yes. So that is that, and bam. We'll work on growth buildings in these tier 3s in a little bit. They are very, very expensive. That is an acceptable one. This one is probably acceptable. And then this one will make its money back pretty quickly. Meanwhile, we are going to head over here because WAAAGH should be able to defend itself pretty well if we just hang out here. Are we in our own territory? I think we're in our own territory. Let's not raid that then. Meanwhile, you guys, do you have Lightning Strike? You do. There is probably an army over here. Let's find out. Bingo, there they are. Garrison, the reinforcements, including warp grinders. Nothing too bad. So we'll just lightning strike to make sure that guy is removed. From here, let's raid and see what happens. Alright. So we are raiding. We don't need a war boar. Just get some more charge bonus into this lad. Alright, he's going to hang out over here and guard against this guy coming through. I don't know if that's going to work or not, but we'll find out next time. I think I will be able to loop around and assist. Hell, actually what we're going to do is we're going to go all the way over here. It's a full stack, he won't be able to jump it, should be fine. Alright, with that, let's turn back to the Caves of Sotek and see what we can do about getting... Oh lord, good. That gave us a little bit of money, which will let us get at least a few more goblins in here. Next turn he can probably go get the food merchant and then keep recruiting. We're going to end up losing... I think we're going to lose Teotihuacan, unfortunately. But it's not necessarily the end of the world. And once again, once we remove Malice Darkblade, well, then this entire area will become much, much more manageable. Alright, so you leveled. Let's go ahead. Now, you're going to be recruiting. Can you lower that? No. But we can make better goblins. You are going to not assassinate because we're out of money. However, we will resolve this because I forgot about it. Loot and occupy that like hell because it's worth 10,000 gold. And the turn kicks off once again. Now we're going to lose a little bit doing that repair and some of it, but we'll still be okay. Alright, do you have nothing unique? But we definitely want to get the boss's hut into this. And start getting money growing. Good. Before we spend any more of that, let's make sure we fill you up with what we know we want you to have. So we already have access to the Goblin Spider Riders. How do you compare to the Wolves? You're just better than the Wolves. Okay, let's take a couple of them. That might be good for taking out some, what do you call them? Artillery. You are here. We will fail at assassinating, but you know, we can always try again. More opportunity for you. What does Mork say? He'll head that way. He'll actually work on the quest that I know some of you have probably been asking me to do in the comments. At least people tend to. Grom sent the would-be informers to the troll hag one by one. Between the screams, gargled sobs, and crunches, one name is heard more than any other. A goblin known as Git Guzzler. On further investigation, he uncovers more about this character, who is alleged to be the size of an ogre, and claiming to be Grom's greatest rival. This is clearly preposterous. Grom had never heard of any goblin that even came near his own vast size. Such impudence alone would merit he go there and show this gobbo who had the bigger paunch. If he happened to have Grom's axe, well, that would just be a happy coincidence. Grom readies the boys to march upon Gate Guzzler's hideout. Alright, so we have a mission. We don't know actually how hard it is, because I've never done it. So we'll keep that in mind. We'll deal with it. What? Can he go with a wall? Because if he can go with a wall, that would be funny. Alright, so all of those boys have gone. We have resecured this territory. We have more tier 2 available. Ah, Grom. Finally, lightning strike. That will be helpful in the future vols. Another point into Raider. Now, we do have a little bit of money left over, and you are full up. What can we help here? Nothing that I can tell. Do we have diplomacy with anyone? Okay, I'm just... I feel like... Okay, Malice is going to take out 1 or 2 cities. The north is secured. If we can take out the dwarves, I think we're fine on the northwest. They're going for the temple. Okay, I can't beat that. Eliminated a unit at least. Okay, he only sacked it. How much did he take? 400 gold. I can live with that. Probably some slaves. But they're orcs, so whatever. Yeah, okay. This Serpent Coast thing just... No. Did you guys just see that weird thing for the name Chant come up? That was weird. Alright, Khemri, what are you doing? Alright, we are looking okay. Let's head down to the Temple of Gold. The Caverns of Sotek should be able to defend themselves at least for a little while. Meanwhile... You know, it's just... They're... I really don't need to buy those. I really don't. Okay, so we'll fill you up with goblins. Good. We'll go ahead and get a couple of spiders to help fill out this army. I find the spiders are good to sort of just throw into the lines to help debuff the enemy, basically. So that will go, that will repair. Let's go and get public order going here. Meanwhile, upkeep for Greenskin spear units, bow infantry. Okay, Greenskin thinks everything. Like, not just goblin or orc. It is all of us. We're all in this together, lads. More money. God, there's so much money just sitting out in the ocean. Alright, we have normal movement. That will allow us to move adjacent to here. Nothing available to recruit. We don't need it. This is your land. Okay. Now, I would love if I could just run this over, but I can't yet. So he will be there. He will start raiding, which will help. Okay, those two are done. He is recruiting. Good, 7 more units next turn. Grom, where do we want to send you? We don't have any islands that are readily available, but extra support for our friend against the dwarves may be advisable. Alright, so we're just going to use the underway for a little bit just for speed. Do a quick check. Do we have anywhere that's about to freak out? Yes, but probably not for long, considering there are chaos forces here to help. Ooh, go get him. 42. It's the answer to the universe. You can't fail. It is destiny itself. Critical fail. He's dead. Alright. Good old Nashy Nash. How you feeling, bro? You want to damage walls? You know, I have 19 gold, and you're a bit more expensive than I was hoping you'd be, so that's fine. I know I've been ignoring the hag merchant. Shush.
Boys, bring Grom's chopper. Get kids here.
What do you want, Clan Moors? No. Alright, he's sullying forth. Auto-resolve it. Finish him. Bam. The Horn of Africa is ours. Okay, that is looking good. Moors is gone. The followers of Chaos are also gone.
Have you grown so tired of cowering that you offer your death so easily?
Okay, he was talking way too much, so we had to put a stop to that. However, we have secured the Horn of Africa. Is this the horn, actually, or is it the horn on the back? I don't know. We have secured the tip of Africa, no matter, regardless. Oh, Dawn's Light is secured. Nothing fancy here but money, so let's keep working on that. He is heading towards the Golden Tower, which is an interesting choice, I think. Alright, now with this guy in full raid stance, if we go to that, you can do that. So Bogrub is heading due south to assist with the Vol. He could go over here to help with the Fortress of Dawn, but that's just not worth it right now. Greebit's Black Bog, you, on the other hand, you have positioned yourself wonderfully. Okay, we got one damaged unit. I can live with that. Alright, Tunnel Boss. Yes, 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 yes. Let's get out there, lads. Bring home that money. Bring home that teeth. Raid the cove, men. Alright, this one will be a little harder. Only because this isn't like Grom's army where everything is absolutely upgraded and we have the ability to summon the ridiculous rogue idol. But hey, let's see what we can do. I think our food is still running, which is good. We should probably consider a new one soon, though. At least I think so. Alright, and if they don't have a food going right now, well, that's going to show me, isn't it? Alright, now keep in mind, we are goblins, meaning that we don't really care about such things as the deployment zone. Alright, you guys are going to go over here and sort of charge. The orc will stay back here because it's funny. Alright, get him off of defense. Where is the leader? The leader does not actually appear to be... There they are. Okay. And then let's get the front line just into them. And then immediately, I'm just going to set targets on all of my ranged units. So the priority, as always, is going to be on the destruction of ranged units. Okay, you will target this. You will target that. Third unit, you will target that pirate gunnery mob. This mob, depth guard. Meanwhile, these units are going to come around the side. Did I not give you a target? Apparently not. But yes, we do still have food because we still have explosive rounds. Which I can only hope is effective. Alright, they're coming around the side. That's great. Okay, so we are going to clear them out relatively quickly. Yeah, because the explosions, good AoE, still not a huge amount of actual damage, though. Getting the pump wagons around the back will assist with that, though. Get that wall. Get that fire rate up. Get that charge bonus. Get into those mortars. Oh, it's beautiful. It is a beautiful thing. Now, of course, the game says we are losing, which is potentially true. It's hard to tell at the moment. However, if we remove these mortars, it's highly... Alright, alright. I am starting to see units shatter in ways that means I think we can divert our targets. You will fire here. You guys will fire here and here, here, here. Clear that flank for me. Alright, good. We have taken the mortars. Alright, the explosions have done their job. Orc War Boss, please get on your target, please. I just like how it's this one orc who hangs out with all these goblins. Like, what do you think they talk about? Alright, next up, retargeting, because apparently our goblins don't like being shot with explosive rounds. Alright, you guys get over here. Get another WAAAGH. There we go. Who says we can't play Warhammer Total War Warhammer 40,000? This is proof right here. We got Primaris bikes taking out some boys over here. Over here we got bolter fire just raining down. For the Emperor, men. For Gork and Mork, whoever you care. Alright. Sometimes the wall energy becomes too much and I just ramble. Listen, I've recorded like 4 weeks of episodes in one day. If you don't expect a little bit of rambling. Alright, archers. What is still alive? The rotting Leviathan is somehow still alive. Oh, bang, bang, bang. She couldn't take it. She couldn't take any more, Captain. Open fire, men. Oh, and in an explosion, the pirate captain disappears. Alright. That hurt. But once again, this armor is so good. It just lets the goblins kind of skip the orcs, I think. Like, I'm waiting to go to night goblins with most of these forces, or with the new armies. It's just like, more money, please. Alright, we're up to 45,000 gold. Alright, I think we can deal with some of those upgrades we were putting off. What do you guys think? You think so? I think so. I do. Alright, we're gonna have to wait on another squig nest. Why? Because they are squigs and they need their nests. I will not hear anything else. More diamond mines. Good. Yeah, so everything just goes back into the money investments. I mean, some of them are town investments, but that still increases long-term money. This is public order. It's also future lord recruitment ranks. For shaman. This is probably worth actually getting another one because it'll work on the hag leveling. Okay, well, we're going to get another one of those, if nothing else, make this area worth even more. The spring. Well, we actually want the spring. Yeah, campaign movement range could actually be useful here, so we'll take it. Cursed Jungle, you are ready for that. Okay, we have burned through 40,000 gold in one turn, and I am proud of that. And we didn't even get you guys yet. How unthinkable. Alright, now we know we're going to want more goblins, so let's just make sure we're getting those capped. That'll be 6. Okay, and then we'll sort of... Alright, let's find a little bit of money somewhere. Yeah, the Cursed Jungle doesn't need it so expensive because it's such a... what do you call it? It's a green territory, so it's a lot more expensive. Alright. I think we should just keep this spider theme, because it's cute. So this man is going to level into goblins and spiders. Like, is there something for that? All melee cavalry. Excellent. Yes, that's perfect. And then, research-wise, we're almost done with Pull and Teeth, which will up our money. And we'll replace this guy with this one, I think. Yeah, that'll be fun. Oh, no one will be looking at this. Yes, we're gonna start having we're gonna have an awesome spider army. Alright, Grom de Paunch. Where are we sending you? Alright, going over land would now be faster, so... Like I said, he's gonna help us conquer the area up here. Snorko, get into position. Oh, we are almost ready, folks. We are almost ready to declare the next one. We just need a little bit more men. Not over here, although... Just screw your walls. There you go. You don't need those walls. Also, good experience for this guy. Since he is going to be up here for a while punching walls, let's go ahead and add some extra holes. The Southern Jungle, finally under my command, is going to rebel. That is fine. Greebit's Blackbog will come onto land and deal with the rebellion. Oh, let's just see what happens over the next turn before we call it. Alright, the Golden Tower is under siege. Interesting. Camry wants a military alliance. I'm not going to give it to them, although I am tempted. Only because I want to keep them on my side. If the Golden Tower falls, they'll be through. But they will not be, ladies and gentlemen. Tune in next time and see how I deal with them, won't you? Please be sure to like, subscribe, and share. I have been the Alchemical Rabbit, and we'll see you later.